I have a quote. Toastmasters is all about learning. And if you're not interested in learning, you don't belong in Toastmasters. I know that can be hard to hear, but this is why we're here, is to learn. Once we're into the mode of learning, I don't think we get out of it. I think we're always in this mode of learning. So hence my title, Once a Protege, Always a Protege. When I entered into the trio role, as it's known, there was three of us stepping forward into this role for the first time. All three of us brand new into District 62, Michigan. Lori on my left, well, on my right, which is your left, is the Lieutenant Governor of Education and Training, or the Club Growth Director as it's known today. Amy on my left, your right, is the Lieutenant Governor of Education and Training. And together, the three of us were very excited to step forward into the trio. And we were an amazing team. We each brought different strengths to the team and different histories that I think allowed us to be so strong as a group. But we knew we didn't have a clue what we were up for. And we needed all the help and guidance we could get. We met as a small group, just the three of us, and eventually we brought our treasurer along as well. But we needed to understand our strategy for the next couple of years. We wanted to make sure it was crystal clear what we were going to do, how we were going to do it, and so forth. But there was so much we didn't know. So we decided we needed to make sure that the past district governors, district directors now, were brought on board with us. We needed their help desperately. We needed their guidance along the journey. So we said, okay, let's bring them on. And there was two people in particular that I thought would be very important to us for different reasons. Like the three of us, they also brought different strengths to our team. The first one is Lisa Walkus. She's a past district governor. She was 2 years ahead of me in the process of being district governor. She was an amazing, and she still is, an amazing people person. Absolutely beautiful in her relationships with other people. She's a cheerleader. She's gung-ho, very supportive. And I knew we needed her help. And in particular, she knew all about chartering new clubs. And although we had started a few clubs, we weren't as skilled or as knowledgeable as she was. The second area was managing people. She's very, very good at it. So if we did have a couple hiccups along the way, we wanted her guidance, her expertise to guide us with what do we do next? We're having this problem. So we said, we'd like her to be on our team too. The second person we wanted to reach out to was Cindy Avella. She's a past international director, past region advisor for multiple districts, which is in itself unusual. Past district governor, I'm sorry, she was a past district governor from multiple districts. And then she's still mentoring me. She's a part of one of my advanced clubs. She was another person I wanted to reach out to and bring on board. Now, she's not a fuzzy feeling type of person. She's not one to give you bear hugs and cheer you along in the same way Lisa is. She's very different from that. She will very nicely tell me, Carol, as wonderful as you are, that's not the right way. And she will guide me to say, you don't go down that path, Carol. And she very nicely kicks my butt to say no. And I wanted to listen to that wisdom as well. Now, Cindy's strength in particular was with budgeting, policy, and this thing called WHQ. So my treasurer and I looked at each other and said, what the heck does Cindy mean in this email when she says WHQ? I know some of you might say, of course she means, and you know what an acronym is, but we didn't know because, like I said, we didn't have a clue what we were involved with. It means world's headquarters. And so Cindy was referring to world headquarters and some policy decisions, and we felt really novice. But that's okay. We learned it, and that's what I mean by proteges. Once a protege, always a protege. We paid attention to Cindy. We knew that if she said, we got a problem, we knew we had to fix it fast. And she's the person that in a district council meeting, if you have a problem, she'll tell you right in front of everybody. And that was not a place that we wanted to be. But she'll tell you in a way that says you got a problem and you need to fix it. We needed to listen to that wisdom. So what we did was we reached out to World Headquarters and ordered badges for these 2 trio mentors, and we gave them the official title of trio mentor. Trio mentor. And guess what? International President Mohammed Murad came to visit, and he's like, Lisa, what's this mean, trio mentor? And so she was able to explain that she was mentoring the trio and helping us on our journey to become better leaders. I think we ought to offer this position for all district trios. But mentoring is all about a variety of skills and developing us as individuals. Now, it's not to say we're eventually going to become famous, but the mentoring process is helping us to get to where it is that we want to be, whatever that might be. So they're providing experience and guidance. They're providing positive and supportive environment for us to continue our growth and learning. They're being respectful and caring. And they are committed and dependable. Now, I share these 4 aspects with you because I am working on the mentoring aspect of dynamic leadership, but I'm also recognizing the strength that they brought to me as an individual in my leadership growth and learning. All that is fantastic, but whoa, what's this? Lou, Brown, Glenda, Amy, Lisa, and Carol. Well, what this is our campaign just a month and a half ago. We were campaigning to elect me as international director, and Lisa and Cindy, my 2 mentors from 4 years earlier, are still mentoring me. And Amy, my number 2 in command at the trio level, is still there supporting and guiding me along my journey as a leader. And I've got 2 new people on this team, Glenda and Lou. Look at them, aren't they snazzy? Yeah, we had the hat motif, but wonderful, wonderful team of individuals. And I know we all learned from each other. I think that's what makes Toastmasters so much fun. Now, this happens to be my club, my advanced club, Toastmasters Advanced Club in Lansing area. And notice way over here on the right-hand side, there it is, that's Cindy, all right? And she has been a member of this club since before I joined in 2008. Now, she did take a hiatus for a little while, but now she's back, and we're thrilled to have her back because she's not mentoring just me. We have 1 immediate past district director on this board and 2 current members of the trio to my left. And we have maybe future trio members in this picture too, and a couple people that weren't in this image. But each one of these individuals is being mentored. They're being mentored by Cindy, maybe they're being mentored by me, but they're being mentored. And that is what I think makes us continue our improvement process, which is what Toastmasters is all about. Toastmasters is all about learning. And once you're a protege, I think you're always going to be a protege. Madam Toastmaster.